So this is my third noticing journal, I think. Yeah. But these past couple weeks I've noticed that there are small things that I have completely taken for granted, and I need to get to know them when I can, and as fast as I can, because if I don't, I'm gonna have trouble. And with that, I got to go and observe my middle school and high school bands in Philadelphia, Mississippi, from Neshoba Central High School and Neshoba Central Middle School. With them, I got to talk to Mr. Wade and Miss May. They were kind enough to let me come and observe them over spring break. And Mr. Wade and Miss May asked me small questions that I should have known, but it was information that I was completely ignorant on, that I should have paid more attention to. With that, it was, for example, questions, what's a temporary fix for a broken spit valve on a trombone slide? Or what is second position on a trombone? Or what's the fingering for the B-flat scale or the E-flat scale on the trumpet? Or, how do you fix a rotary valve? That's that kind of thing. And stuff like that I would figure would be easy to know. But I just took it for granted and I was completely ignorant about it. And I realized that when they started asking me that, because I thought I knew, and apparently I don't. So, I've realized that when I'm able, and I have the cash to do so, I'm gonna either get a trumpet or a trombone, more likely a trombone, and I'm gonna learn how to play that thing. And it's a need, because I don't want to feel that ignorant again, and I don't want to feel unprepared. So it was ignorance on my part to not contain that information from classes that I've already taken. I've also noticed that with observations, there is a lot of stuff that you take for granted. I mean, yeah, you can sit there, you can watch them do what they want to do in that subject matter, or you can actually sit there and retain the information. I know you had said that my conducting style was kind of like band director-ish and that kind of thing. And when I watched Mr. Wade, little background history with Wade, I was his first class in 2008 when he came to Neshoba Central. And since then, and through high school, and since it's been about 4 to 5 years since I've seen him last, his conducting style has gotten absolutely gorgeous. Love it. But I watched him conduct, and I asked for tips and just typical questions like, how was your first year? How would you compare that from your first year till now? What would I need to know? And it was an eye-opener. It was, like I said, an eye-opener. And it's gotta be fixed. And it's going to get fixed. So that's what I noticed these past couple weeks. One other thing I've noticed. I stated this in my last journal, but music is is starting to get fun for me again. And I'm really happy about it. I feel like I'm finally out of my rut. I don't have those thoughts anymore, like I told you. And I'm happy about that. I mean, I'm really excited. I know when I got done observing, I realized how much I love this profession, and this is where I want to be, and I'm going to continue to push forward and do what I got to do to be in this. So that's what I noticed. See you later.